What up, guys? We are getting ready to head out. We're packing some lunch over here. If you guys like ramen, this is a good, healthier choice right here. And some pasta, a couple of thingy things here. Making a little sandwich. But hey, we are doing a 1,055 mile round trip to Tracy. We're gonna go over some apps. We're going to go over the 4 main apps I used when I first started, especially if you're a power only unit. But yeah, we're gonna get to it, guys. All right. Yeah, buddy. We're back doing what we love to do. And that's trekking, baby. We are getting loaded up right now. We are heading to Tracy, then Fresno. 100. I already told you this earlier in my kitchen. Holy fuck. Well, we're getting loaded right now, guys, in a good way. We got some work done on the truck. And we're about to get in and out of here, guys. Let's get hooked up and get up out of here. Let's go close these doors. We're about like 5,800, just under 6,000 pounds. Not too heavy going up that hill, which I am happy for. Let's see where they put. Hey, when they put it on this side. Throw it over there. Come on. Yes, guys. A little trick here. See how it has that top at the bottom. Usually I have those little notches. I don't know if you can see that notch. I usually just rip it. A lot faster than messing around with that thing when you have gloves on. Just rip the bottom. Get her going. Got the right trailer. We did our trailer inspections. Make sure you inspect everything. You do not want to get pulled in that DOT inspection and find out you overlooked something. Let's go get checked out. Let's get her going. The year has started. The beginning of the year is always slow. The first, second, third. After the third, it usually gets a little bit smoother for me. Knock on wood, hopefully. But at the beginning of the month is always like everything renewal, and then taxes, and then don't let anything go wrong with the truck. Holy smokes! I had the double whammy. I had the inspection. Found out that one of my brake chambers had a slow leak in there. I have to fix that so I can leave the let this guy get out of here. What's up? It's your yard, man. It's your yard. I respect it. You probably should have stopped and let me go, but I respect it. Yeah. Back to what year we have for mechanical issues. We had to fix the brake chamber. I got 2 extra brake chambers on me right now. I bought the tool for the slack adjusters to adjust the slack, so I can ease off that brake pad from that, so I can take everything off. Anyways, I got the tool for that. I'm trying to order a box so I can put like extra tools and all that stuff in there, and because I got a lot of stuff underneath my bunk. But underneath my bunk, I'm just gonna have all of my oils and coolant and stuff. I'm keeping underneath there, which I already do. And I'm keep my tools in there, and then extra stuff like I'm carrying extra brake chambers. I'm ordering some DOT hoses, 1/4 inch gauge and 3/4, and hose repair connector kits, and I'm ordering all that stuff right there because it might get a leak in a hole, something that you can fix right then and there to keep it moving, especially when you're doing your pre-trips. You might see something, might hear a leak, and you can swap it out real fast in 30 minutes to an hour instead of paying somebody $800 to swap out a hose. But yeah, I had a brake chamber. I had a brake chamber hose. I needed 3 of those fixed. One of them was rubbing because I didn't have the hose dividers, like a little grommet thing that goes in between the holes so they don't touch and rub. So ordered that off Amazon. But I got 3 new hoses. One hose, the guy mechanic who came out, he's the one who I got the idea to get the hose repair kit thing, because you can put different the right nozzles and stuff you need on it and all that stuff. So he rebuilt the hose for me right there on spot, put it on. And then I went to the dealership because the DOT officer wasn't too worried about the rubbing. It was just a little bit of rubbing on there, but it was showing a little bit of wear. He advised me, he was like, if I was you, I would just get it fixed. So I did it. I went to the dealership. I can't believe that hose was only $35 for 2 of them. I got a coolant hose, and they charged me like $80 to what is this guy doing? To $100. Sorry, everybody's being a little cuckoo today. So I couldn't believe that was only 30 something bucks. So I was like, all right, cuckoo. But yeah, so we had that problem. I had a brake sensor ABS light that went off on me. I was trying to figure out what was going on there. It was messing up my, because I got the automatic clutch, whatever the thing that sits on top of my transmission that actually shifts the gears. By me having the ABS sensor out, it was messing up that because it didn't know when to change the gears or what speed it was going so it can change the gears. I guess all that goes with each other. So I thought I had a bigger problem, but it wasn't. It was just that sensor was gone. And I got my front brakes done from I don't know where. I'm not even gonna go into that topic, but whoever did my front brakes put something on wrong, and it was rubbing on something, and it was eating it away, but it didn't eat it away too much. I thought I was gonna have to replace it, but that part would have had me out for about 3 weeks because it was coming from I don't know where. But the mechanic's like, it's gonna take me 3 weeks to get it because the dealer doesn't have it. But he's like, I'm gonna switch the sensor out. He rebuilt all my little stuff over there, charged me $800 and got me out the door, and everything's working good. All my lights are out, knock on wood. So far we're doing good. I'm just really double checking all my pre-trips, even though it's kind of hard with that brake chamber because you have to have your foot on the brake, and if it's a low leak, it's going to be hard to hear if you're not underneath there. But I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. But we are going. We're moving. Trying to do stress-free. And we are trying to get it done, guys. We are trying to get it done. We did book up some more contracts for the end of this month until April 6th. I got a huge scare about my insurance. Holy moly. They hit me up with my renewal. And insurance is going up all around the board. Like, I'm pretty sure your insurance went up, my insurance went up. But they tried to get me for $3,180 a month. $38,000 for the year. no way I'm paying that. I literally went online and started filling out applications. I filled out like 3 or 4 applications. I think Cisco, I don't know, I was just filling them out. I filled out a couple of them. There was no way I was doing that a month. $3,000 a month, especially with these rates, they can have it. Yeah, I love trucking, but I'm not about to go bankrupt. Like, you know, that's just ridiculous. And it's just no way. Like, I have to renew my plates, $2,500. You know, by me going in and out of California, Arizona, Nevada, they got some of the highest EFTA taxes. California, you know, it's even crazier than Nevada or Arizona. But you know, I'm paying like $800 a quarter just to go in and out of California. And the fuel is like down there $6 a gallon. So it's like, do I fill up there and take the hit there, or do I take the hit at the end of the quarter? I don't know. So yeah, that's crazy. So I don't know. I wasn't gonna pay that with Progressive. I got lucky. I got an insurance agent. I was getting calls all day because I went online. I filled out something, and agents just start calling me, hey, renewal, even though they call me anyways around renewal time. But this, after I filled that paper out, they were really calling. So I got like 10 calls, just wasn't feeling it with the people who were calling me. And I got lucky as I was filling out job applications, because talking to the other agents, I was like, there's no way I'm gonna find an insurance agent that I like. So I just filled out applications, and then this guy called me. I picked up. He was the coolest, nicest guy, older than me. I don't know how old or young he is. He's been in the game for over 20 years. His dad was a commercial truck mechanic, so he was raised around drivers. He's from Nevada, but he lives out in Texas. Nice guy. You know, we had a lot of stuff in common. We literally were just talking about life, and not even really insurance. But you know, his thing is, you know, he's doing this for the truckers. He's not doing this for himself. He's trying to get us the best rates out there, and he did. He, compared to the quote that I got from Progressive, I'm pretty sure if I would have called him last year, I probably would have been paying $1,100, $1,200, maybe even less for last year. But yeah, he got me down to 17, which I'm happy with right now, even though I want to get it down to 12. But you know, Nevada is a high, insurance in Nevada is high, California is high. So I don't know. I'm thinking about, you know, we got some family in Virginia. We got some stuff in Virginia. I'm thinking about moving my company out of Nevada. But I'm gonna have to see the pros and cons, because Nevada we don't pay state tax, which that helps out a lot. So I'm gonna see what's going on. But 17, you know, I can operate with that, especially with this climate. Even though it's ugly out here, the rates suck. I'm gonna give you guys, it had me thinking back when I first started, how spoiled I was. And we wasn't even spoiled, it just made sense. You know, the fuel was low, was cheaper than it is now. There was a lot of loads out there, and the rates were decent, even though you're always fighting with the brokers for rates when you're on the spot market, because the broker's trying to take home 60, give you 40. So you're trying to make sure, as a driver, with all the risk, I mean, literally, you're taking all of the risk, from insurance, DOT inspections, from mechanical problems, or just, you know, keeping your truck in good standards, keeping it rolling, tires, whatever, anything, a brake chamber, $1,200 if you're in the wrong place. Brakes, tires, these things, I mean, you keep going. So you're taking all of the risk, and you have to come up front with everything, with the fuel, your insurance company is primary, I don't even know if brokers have insurance for the load. If they do, there's a secondary type deal. So and they're trying to give you 40. They're trying to take home 60. They're not trying to go either 60 or 50-50, or if you can get 60-40 out of the deal, you did some good negotiation. But that's the name of the game right now until it gets fixed. But I do have some websites or some apps. I'll show you guys the apps that I use when I first started. A lot of they're free apps. I paid once, I think like 4 months or 3 months for the DAT load board, but it wasn't. I feel you shouldn't have to pay for a broker's app, and they should make money off advertising and all that stuff. But yeah, I like the free apps, so I'm gonna give you guys 4 apps that are free to go on to look at loads. I'm gonna try to show you guys what to look for when you're dealing with power only, and yeah, how you can roll and make some money. All right, guys, let's keep it going. See y'all on the other side.
Yeah, buddy. If you're a new owner operator out there running a power only unit, it's not impossible to make money out here without a trailer. Most people, if you're fortunate or lucky, buy you a dry van, a reefer, step deck, flatbed. If you can get in the game like that, that's the best way, because you will have more options when it comes to loads. You can keep moving, stay consistent, and make as much revenue as possible. But if you're getting into the game like I did, limited funds, and you're still trying to learn the game, I got into power only. The apps I had was Convoy, Coyote, TQL. I did pay for the DOT load board, but I think these apps should be free. You shouldn't be paying monthly. I used the 123 load board. Those are all good. I was doing mostly loadout trailers. For those of you who don't know what a loadout trailer is, a loadout trailer is when a broker pays you to transport a trailer, and they allow you to book a load with that trailer. We'll go over that in another video. I just wanted to share those apps that I use. Oh, and of course, I used Amazon Relay. Hey.
Well. We didn't get lucky last night. We had to pay for parking at RTA. But they did have some reserved spots open. I think I could have got away with not paying, but I just didn't feel like somebody waking me up in the middle of the night, right when I fall asleep, to move. So I just paid it. Keep the receipt. But yeah, we're heading down to Fresno now. We stayed in, I think it was Lovestock or something like that. At this nice little TA, they got a lot of little food spots around there, even though I am trying to eat healthy as possible. I'm trying not to eat out as much. Every dollar count, I lost a little weight doing that, so that's even better. Now I need to start lifting. I want to start lifting, heading to the gym and all that stuff. But yeah, we are making it happen, Captain. Hopefully they have our load ready here when we get there, so we can just pick up and keep going. We do have 500, like good 500 and some miles back to Vegas. pretty sure by the time we get to Fresno, it's about like 400 and something miles to go. But we are making it happen. Look at the bees. Oh, almost. They got the good honey out there. Some honey. But we are making it happen out here, man. It's gorgeous out here. I love the, maybe because I'm inside passing through with my AC blasting, but I love all the greenery and the farmland. It looks like a lot of San Francisco, Oakland. Last time I was up there, they had like a big homeless problem, like by all the freeways and all that stuff. You just see like tents everywhere. And I was heading down the 99 coming through. You see all this farmland, and you see all these tents on the side right there. It's sad to see it like that. But yeah, it looks like the farming industry is hanging in there doing what they can do right now. I know I saw a lot of signs for like, they were like, said like pray for rain, and you know, without water there's no farming type. So I don't know if it's a water deficit out here or what. But I've seen a couple of those signs along the way so far on this journey. Hopefully everything's going all right out here. And then look into the news on the farming side, see how they're holding up in this tough times we're living through right now. But you know, like everywhere, there's up, there's downs. Right now, we're in a trucking depression. That's what I call it. Like the Great Depression for truckers, man. Everything. Overhead is skyrocket, and our prices, our revenue is decreasing. I kind of feel like if I owned a fast food restaurant or any type of restaurant, or you know, even Walmart, Target, or whatever, you know, if the price of meat go up, my burger just went from $1 burger to $1.39. The price of grease went up. My fries price just went up. But here in the trucking industry, fuel can go up, taxes can go up, insurance for everybody this year probably went up a little bit, a decrease for you. That's pretty good. All the overhead prices, everything affects us. And we can't make any adjustments. We can't charge. You know, we can't put our number out there. We are begging for good rates. And I know this is a topic. People talk about brokers, and all this stuff, but if we can negotiate a rate with direct shipper and consignee, that would be awesome. If the shippers and the consignees would use the DAT boards, 1, 2, 3 load boards, they would use these load boards that we use just to post the load instead of having the broker post it. It would kind of balance out everything, because I'm pretty sure we're splitting that pie 50-50. Like I said, 50-50, 40-60. Broker really is trying to get it off, they will take 40 and give you 60, but that's rare occasions. That's not a consistent basis. So, but we're surviving out there, guys. If you guys think about getting in trucking, this channel here is not trying to persuade. I can't tell you guys what to do. I get you know, some people ask questions, you know, when should I start, how can I do this? How do I do that? Is it the right time right now? You know, I can't make those decisions for you. Those are decisions you have to sit down and calculate. You have to just watch what I'm doing, and if it makes sense to you, then do it. If you're thinking about doing Amazon, you have to wait 180 days before you can get out here. But this is something you can look forward to doing. And I'm not saying this is the best, the best out here. But for me, like I said, home time is everything. If I can find something else that will take me out and bring me back with no downtime, I don't have to sit. I'm not sitting out here in Fresno looking at loads, and I might not get a load until tomorrow. Like, I'm heading back home right now. I'll be in my bed tonight. One night I'm on the road in my bunk. The next night I'm at home in my bed. That's what I want it to be until I can get some in-town work. Until I can figure out how I can sleep in my bed every night. But until then, we're trucking. But this channel here, I'm not trying to promote people to get into this industry. I'm not trying to promote people to get out of this industry. I'm just, I'm out here trucking, and I like talking to you guys. I like when you guys talk back to me. I like when you guys ask questions down there, and I'm hoping as a community we can answer those questions. If somebody out there who's watching this video and who's reading the comments, if you can help somebody with some knowledge, then that'd be cool. Just leave a comment down there answering their question. If I know it, I'll answer it. But I'm just trying to show you guys the trucking life out here, doing power only. Hopefully you guys like the clip from earlier. All of those apps that I showed you, those are apps that I use. TQL is a beginner trucker app. They're like Amazon they're like Amazon, but for the low boards, for the spot market, because they will take new authorities. Some on the DAT board, it's more like the Wild Wild West. Just brokers pounding loads on there. And some brokers may not work with you because you're a new authority. Some brokers will. You just got to keep calling. On TQL, that is a broker's app. That company is all brokers. They put their stuff on there. Even TQL sometimes will post on the DAT load board to try to get some stuff off. And it'll say TQL on there at the broker. So that's just a broker. That's like a direct contact to a broking agency with all type of different brokers underneath that agency. But most of all those loads on there, 90% of those loads on there, if not 100%, they will allow you to pull it as a new authority. And you're doing power only. Your best friends is loadouts. Do power only until you can afford a trailer, or do power only until you hit 180 days. And you got options. You got different options. Like right now, I got some options I'm trying to figure out. I told myself after I paid my truck off, I was going to wait and finance a trailer. But I'm comfortable right now with doing Amazon Relay, and that's a bad thing. Once I've looked in the mirror and I said, I'm too comfortable here. I've been doing, I got addicted. Doing that whole year of just Amazon Relay, I got addicted to just doing Amazon Relay. When I was looking up those apps and showing, like the apps I showed you guys, I went down memory lane, and that's when it hit me, like, hey man, like, you just can't be, I'm limiting myself. And that's not a good thing. I used to use Amazon as a stepping stool. I used to, when I couldn't get a load here, I'd take the little cheap Amazon load and bam there. But they make it so easy for you to keep your truck moving. And I promised you guys I'll do that year and comparing contracts and all that stuff. But yeah, they just made it too easy. I need to do something. I do need a trailer. I think that's my next step. Guys, let me know. I'm asking you guys, you know, should I buy that trailer? Should I finance one? Or should I just wait and just try to find something that's more affordable than financing one? So when you finance one, I got to put down the down payment, which is cool. But then I got to pay the interest on it. It'll take me about maybe 2 years, 2.5 years to pay that off, depending on how much. If I get a $12,000 trailer or $20,000, I remember there it was like $40,000 for a trailer at one point. So, but let me know down there in the comments if it's time for me to step my game up and buy a trailer and just get back into that spot market, man. Because looking at those apps, going down memory lane, you know, made me reconsider what I'm doing. But hey, we out here trucking, guys. I appreciate everybody who's watching the video. If this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button. If this is your second time here, please hit that like button. If you're part of the family, go ahead and leave a comment saying what's up, some emojis, something down there. You don't have to say nothing. Leave some emojis, leave some hearts, thumbs up, thumbs down, poop emojis, whatever you want to do. Say what up, say hello down there in that comment, and I appreciate you guys. Alright, till the next time. Peace out.